Basically, I came for my work. Everybody got their toothbrush and start brushing their teeth. That was bit kind of different for me, and it was kind of funny. Runs by remote control in the water.
Yeah.
But after coming here, it seems like a great opportunity. I like pictograph kanjis very much, the structure.
Okay.
You have to keep yourself calm.
Let's say that in Italy we have a kind of Japanese dream, and let's see if I can extend my visa after. Pretty different from Italy. It's so beautiful way to enjoy nature. But you should visit also the southern places, but it's harder to go there.
Thank you for your cooperation today. What's your name?
Vishakha.
Where from?
I'm from India, Mumbai.
What made you decide to come to Japan?
Basically, I came for my work. Here we are assisting Canon Medical System Corporation. It has been good experience working with them, and this is my first time to Japan.
Okay.
And I'm enjoying the environment around. There are many good places around, so it's great to be here.
How long are you staying here in Japan?
I would be staying almost a month.
Have you ever experienced the culture shock here in Japan, compared to India?
I have been studying Japanese for a while.
Oh, really?
So,
Okay.
yes, for a few years. So, I know few things around.
Yeah.
So, not that much, but there are some things to expect that we do not know.
Okay.
When I went to my office, at the time of the break, everybody got their toothbrush and start brushing their teeth.
Okay.
I hadn't seen that before because that's what not we do.
Okay.
So that was bit kind of different for me, and it was kind of funny. But I thought maybe these people are working in shift, that's why they are doing this. Then I understood, no, it's quite a common thing around in Japan, and it's that was kind of unexpected. So that was one example.
I see. Yeah, it's kind of common to brush your teeth after the lunch.
Yeah, right, in the office as well. Right?
Yeah, in the office. Yeah, in the toilet, right?
Yeah,
the bathroom.
right.
Yeah, I can see you bought something in the big camera. So can you
Yes.
see what did you buy?
It's in Hakihabara. It's a toy for kids. So it is like a submarine that runs by remote control in the water.
Yeah. Did you enjoy Akihabara?
Yes, it was nice, but I enjoyed this place more. It is very peaceful.
Okay.
I can feel the Japanese culture and the roots more here in this place.
Did you go to Kyoto or?
I'm planning to.
You're planning
on the
to.
coming weekend.
As you said, you've been learning Japanese for a few years. So do you speak Japanese language?
Yes, I do speak, but my speaking is not very polished because in India there are very few people who can speak Japanese.
Yeah.
But after coming here, it seems like a great opportunity because I get more opportunities to talk in Japanese to people around, and
Of course, yeah.
I'm learning a lot in that aspect as well.
Okay, so what made you decide to start learning Japanese for the first place?
I like learning languages.
Okay.
Aspect that attracted me to Japanese is that I like pictograph kanjis very much. The structure
Okay.
seem very artistic and very different from the alphabet-oriented languages.
Yeah, it is.
And I'm attracted towards Japanese culture as well.
How many languages do you speak?
I speak few Indian languages like Marathi, Hindi,
Yeah, I know that. Yeah.
Sanskrit, English, Chinese, and
serious?
Japanese.
Oh, so nice. I have the question list from 1 to 100. So you can pick the number as you.
2020.
Have you ever gotten super lost? What happened?
Yes, I have gotten super lost. I have been trekking around in India.
Yeah.
And there have been occasions I am finding that I'm not finding my way and there is no one to ask around. Mobile has no network.
Okay.
But in such places, you have to keep yourself calm. It's very different environment because there is no electricity, no network, nothing.
Yeah.
So you have to take in consideration of lot other aspects like weather, at what time moon will come in the sky or passers by. Yes.
Yeah.
That's very different.
Yeah.
So, but I feel that in such environment, people connect at a lot deeper level than they usually do in other surroundings.
Okay, so you went there as a group, not alone, you mean?
A small group.
Small group and everyone lost, kind of.
Yes.
Okay, how did you end up with that?
We made our way eventually. Yeah.
Thank you so much for your cooperation today.
Thank you.
And I have a small gift.
Oh, that's great.
This is like kind of Japanese snack. Have you ever
Oh.
tried?
Don't
Not yet?
think so.
Yeah, this is
Seems
like a
interesting.
biscuit.
Oh, mini asparagus biscuit.
Oh yes, yes.
Tabekodo.
動物 animal.
Ah.
Yes. Which one would you like to try?
Which one would you recommend? Like since you have tried both,
I mean,
I would go by that.
we've been interviewing. Everyone picked this one, so probably I can recommend this one. Yours.
Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
Thank you so
everyone.
Thank you so much. Thank
What talk?
Thank you so much for your cooperation today. Then welcome to Japan. So what's your name?
Francesca.
Where are you from?
I'm from Italy.
What made you decide to come here in Japan?
I was really curious about Japanese culture. Let's say that in Italy we have a kind of Japanese dream, like the American dream, but not Western. Actually, I'm here to work. I'm teaching Italian language for people that want to move to Italy, maybe studying. Okay. Yes, I was really curious about also your language, the Japanese language. I don't speak Japanese now,
Okay.
but I hope to learn some.
How long are you gonna stay in Japan?
3 months.
3 months
Yes.
for work.
For work, yes.
Okay.
And let's see if I can extend my visa after.
When did you come here in Japan?
10 days ago.
10 days ago, so it's quite recently.
I'm new.
How is Japan so far?
Pretty different from Italy, but also other country I travel to. I feel like Mediterranean culture that is pretty different from the one you have here. But I really appreciate the kind of attitude of respect, kindness you have towards tourists. People are so helpful and they try to understand you even if they don't speak English so well. And I'm really appreciating all the inner garden you have here in the temple or outside the temple. It's a so beautiful way to enjoy nature out of like the city center.
Which city are you from in Italy?
I'm from Sardinia. There is one of the main islands.
From the island.
Yeah, from the island, but I study at the university in Venice.
Are you still a student?
No, I graduated 6 months ago.
How did you find a job here in Japan, like as a teacher?
Okay, I had experience as an Italian teacher in other country, in Turkey. I applied for a same kind of opportunity here, and there was also my university helped me finding the school. I'm here as a student, even if I graduate from Venice University, so probably it was easier because of this.
Do you have any plans to go to another city except for Tokyo?
Yes, for sure, Kyoto and Osaka. I'd like to see Okinawa. One of my flatmates is from Okinawa, and she told me about the beauties there of the landscape. So really curious about. But it's pretty far from Tokyo, so let's see.
You need to take the flights from here. So now you live in the kind of dormitory with Japanese people?
A guest house. But with Japanese people, they're also international one.
What surprised the most here in Japan? Like the Japanese culture, cuisine, anything?
You are really very silent.
Even in Tokyo?
Even in Tokyo, yes. For example, in the metro, if you take a metro in Italy, you cannot hear your own inner voice, let's say. But here it's not possible to. You can either hear the steps or people breathe. So but I think it's nice because you are respecting other people that are going to work or maybe going off to work. So but it's interesting. Yeah.
How did you interested in the Japanese culture and the Japanese language?
It is interesting. I studied Turkish language. There is a kind of theory that says that Turkish language and Japanese language are originated from the same source, mother language. It's just a theory. It's not confirmed. But I started thinking, maybe it's interesting to teach Italian to people that speaks a language that is similar to Turkish because I was studying it.
Is that your first time to come to Asian countries?
Yes.
Actually, I have been to Italy in the last year.
Where?
Many places. I spent there for around 2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
So I've been from Milan to Venice and Roma, Naples.
Okay, but you should visit also the southern places like Puglia, so the very south of Italy, also Sardinia.
What do you recommend to go for Japanese people?
It depends on what you want to see. But let's say that the region of Sicily and Puglia, if you want to experience both the welcoming culture of Italy and also food, these two regions, Puglia and Sicily. Also Sardinia, but it's harder to go there.
Question is about marriage.
Okay.
So If you consider to get married with someone, and what's the most important factor for your partner have?
Hard question. I should connect emotionally and mentally with this person. So sharing interests, but also way of thinking, I think.
What factors can you compromise? So I have 3. So appearance, education background, right? And also the income.
I don't care about the income. I'm supposed to work myself, so maybe I cannot compromise on the education background because it does matter what this person studied, because sometimes it can shape your way of thinking. Aspect is something I can compromise if I feel connected with this person.
Like the question card game, they have around 100 questions on this card. So you can pick one card from this. What advice would you ask for from your greatest hero? Watch for your greatest hero.
I'm not sure if I have a hero. People I really admire. Probably writer, because I was a literary student. My favorite writer came to the idea of his novels when he got the inspiration, I think.
I have a small gift for you. It's like the Japanese biscuit.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a sweet one.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much for your